Alright business owner, if you are looking for an AI voice agent that can handle your customer support system, it can recommend properties, it can also collect the leads, and it can also book their appointment, then this video is perfect for you, because in this video I am going to show you how you can create your own AI voice agent that can do all of these things. But before that, let's see the demo of the voice agent, how it's going to sound like and looks like.
Hello. Thank you for calling Marfa Real Estate. This is Sophie speaking. May I have your name, please?
My name is Mohit.
Hi, Mohit. It's great to connect with you. Are you looking to buy a property today? If so, I can help you find the perfect one or assist if you already have a property in mind.
Yeah, I am looking for a property. Actually, can you recommend me some properties?
Of course, Mohit. Let me gather some details to recommend the best properties for you. First, which area are you interested in? For example, Dubai Production City, Jumeirah Lakes Towers, or Dubai Land?
Okay, so I am interested in Dubai Land.
Got it, Mohit. You're interested in properties on the island. Now, what type of home are you looking for? For example, a townhouse, villa, duplex, or apartment?
7 BR villa.
A 7-bedroom villa sounds amazing, Mohit. Are there any specific amenities you'd like to have, such as a pool, gym, or anything else?
No, I don't have any amenities in my mind.
All right, Mohit. Lastly, could you share your budget for this 7-bedroom villa? This will help me recommend the most suitable options for you.
Yeah, actually around 18 million to 20 million.
Thanks for sharing, Mohit. Let me find some properties that match your preferences. A 7-bedroom villa on the island within a budget of 18 million to 20 million AED.
No,
Give me a moment.
no, actually not in island, actually in villa, 7 BR villa.
I see, Mohit. You're looking for a 7-bedroom villa, not specifically on the island. Could you let me know the area you're interested in for the villa? For example, Palm
It's,
Jumeirah, Jumeirah Lakes Towers, or any other?
It's Dubai Land.
Let me find some properties in Dubai Land that match your preferences. Mohit, I found a great option for you. 7-bedroom villa in Damak Islands, Dubai Land. Price AED 18,610,000. Description. This luxurious villa is located in a self-contained community surrounded by crystal-clear lagoons and scenic waterfalls, offering a permanent vacation-like ambiance. Would you like to schedule a meeting with an agent to explore this property further?
Yeah, let's book an appointment for this.
Great choice, Mohit. Could you let me know which country you're currently in? This will help us coordinate the appointment.
I am currently in India.
Thanks, Mohit. Could you also share the date and time you'd prefer for the appointment?
Okay, so let's do it on 10th February at 4 p.m.
Let me check if the time slot is available for your appointment. Good news, Mohit. The time slot on the 10th of February at 4 p.m. is available. Could you please share your email ID so I can confirm the booking?
Okay, so my email ID is Chrono AI automation @gmail.com.
Thank you, Mohit. Just to confirm, your email is chronoiautomation@gmail.com, correct?
Actually, let me spell it. It's Chrono AI automation @gmail.com, which is CHRONOAI AUTOMATION @gmail.com.
Thanks for clarifying, Mohit. Just to confirm, your email is chronoiautomation@gmail.com, correct?
Yeah.
Your appointment has been successfully booked for the 10th of February at 4 p.m. Your appointment has been successfully booked for the 10th of February at 4 p.m. And your details have been noted for the 7-bedroom villa in Damak Islands, Dubai Land. Is there anything else I can assist you with, Mohit?
No, is there yeah, that's fine.
All right, Mohit. Thank you for choosing Marfa Real Estate. Have a great day.
Alright, so yeah guys, you can see the appointment has been booked for 10th February at 4 p.m. and this is the property address. So yeah guys, this is how exactly you can also build your AI voice agent, and this is actually work like this. And also we can add more functions like customer support, and it is already added. So if I want to ask the services, it is also going to tell them about the customer support queries too. And don't worry about it, because all the resources are in the description. So if you want all the resources of this agent, then just go ahead and you can access all of these resources for free. Alright, so now we have seen the demo and now we can start building it. But before that, let me introduce myself. I am Mohit, founder of Chrono AI, my own automation agency where I help businesses to grow their business with the help of AI automation, whether it can be a chatbot or a voice agent. So, if you want to work with me, then hit the description, there's my website link. From there, you can just book a free call with me. Now, without wasting any further time, let's start building this. So, first of all, the platform that we are going to use is Retell AI. And Retell AI is one of the best platforms for building a voice agent because it offers a bunch of features that are really amazing. So once you're going to log in into your Retell, you're going to see a dashboard like this one. And if you don't have any account, then in the description there sign up. From there you can just sign up for free. Alright, and then once you're going to sign up, you're going to see a dashboard like this one, and this is Retell AI. And from here you can see there are a bunch of things in the left side, knowledge base. So if you have a knowledge base for your business, you can upload it from here. So just click on the add button and name it whatever you want to, and click on the add button again, and from here you can use your website as a knowledge base, and you can upload also a file, or you can just text it manually too. Alright, so I already have a knowledge base, so I'm not going to create one. The next thing is phone number. So from here you can add your phone number, or you can also buy a phone number from here, or you can also add your phone number with the SIP trunking. So all you need is a phone number and termination URL, and all of these things can be generated from Toolio. Alright, and the password and the username. Alright, so let's get back to our agent. And from here you can create an agent by clicking on the create an agent button. And now there are 4 things, and we have to select the third thing, which is multi-prompt agent. So just click on this one, and they offer a bunch of templates here, but we are going to build it totally from scratch. So click on the start from scratch or blank, but I already have an agent, so I'm not going to create one. So just let me show you how you can create one. So once you're going to create your agent, you are going to see something like this. And from here you can change the name of your agent. So my name is Marfa Inbound Agent, and this is the system prompt, which I'm going to show you how you can also make your system prompt and how you can adjust this one too. Then the most important thing is our version. So we are going to use the GPT 4.0, which is one of the best thing, because you know GPT 4.0 is much more better compared to Haiku. Alright, then the next thing is voices. So you can select voices from here, whatever voice you want to. So I selected Kate voice because I found Kate is one of the best voices in Retell AI. Then you can also change the language from here, which is already selected on English. So if you want to, so you can change the language. Alright, now the next thing is functions. So you can see there are a bunch of functions here, which is end a call and transfer a call. So you can add a function from here, which is end a call, transfer a call. So end a call function is giving the AI the permission to end the call. The call transfer function is if someone wants to talk to a real human or an agent, so AI can transfer the call. Then the next thing is knowledge base. So if you already have a knowledge base, then just click on this, and from here you can add your knowledge base. Then the next thing is speech setting. So from here you can add a background sound, but I really don't like background sound, so I haven't selected anyone. And you can also enable the back channeling, which is going to make the conversation more real. So AI is going to sound like, or I can say AI is going to use words like this, okay, so this will make the conversation more real and more better. Alright, now the next thing is call setting, and from here this is also very important. So this is a max call duration, and this is the end call on silent. So it is selected on 1.5 minutes, which is if the user is going to silent, or if the user is not going to say anything at all, then the call is going to end after 1.5 minutes. And the next thing is max call duration, which is set on 8 minutes. So this is the maximum time duration for a single call. And there is option for pause before speaking, which is set on 0.2 second, which is basically AI is going to pause before speaking the reply. Alright, so that's all for the functions and the features, but let's see the prompt. Alright, so this is the prompt, which is the number one thing is the role, and your name is Sophia, so you can change the name from here. And you are an experienced assistant who work for Marfa Real Estate, a real estate company. Then there are more things like if necessary information is already provided, don't ask them again. Alright, and this is where we are exactly going to give the permission to the AI voice agent call the transfer function. So you can see this line, if at the time that the user showed anger or wanted a human agent, call transfer call function. So from here we have added the function, you can see the transfer call, and now we are giving the permission him to call it. Now there are notes which will make the conversation more real and more better. But you don't have to worry about all these resources, because as I said it, you can download it from the description. Then there is one more important thing, which is welcome message, and welcome message basically the same as first message. So we can select there are 3 things. So the third one is you can add a pre-built message. It is always going to say this, hello, how can I help you today? But I don't prefer this because it don't sounds actually better if compared to this. So this one is better, dynamic beginning message, because dynamic message is much more better compared to others. Alright, then the next thing is our prompt 3. So just click on the edit prompt tree, and you can see there are two blocks right now, or we can say states. So the number one is starting state, which is property recommendation. So we are going to recommend the property to the user. Alright, so this is the prompt, and as you know that we created a multi-prompt engine, and this is exactly what it means. We are going to add multiple prompts in the agent. So the prompt for this is the user is calling to look for a property to buy with a property recommendation, and this is the task. So first of all, it's going to ask for the property needs, location, area, and the bedrooms they are looking for, the type of house, duplex, villa, apartment, and their budget. Then the once they have all of the necessary information, called the find property function, and this is another function that I've used to get the data of the property. Well, this one is used for the make.com, so I'm going to show you the make.com too. Then the third thing is, when it's going to get the data, it is going to convert it in the human form, and it is going to say it much more better. And there is one more thing: if the user is not satisfied with the recommendation, allow them to change the criteria and call the property function again. Alright. And the fourth thing is, ask whether they are interested in the booking an appointment for this function or not. So if they are interested in that property, if I say like AI voice agent recommend me some property, and I said yeah, I am interested for this property, so the AI voice agent is going to call the booking appointment function, and first of all it is going to transition to the schedule meeting, which is our next block, and from there it is going to run the booking an appointment function. And if they are not interested in the property, so AI is going to ask them that if they need any further assistance, and if they don't need it, then the AI is going to call the end call function, and which is going to end the call. Alright, so this is all about the prompt, and there are more things like when recommend a property to the user. So it is going to say, so this thing is for like AI to teach how we are going to recommend the property to the user. And there is one more node which is very important. So if you are not able to find the property in the function, then you can also recommend it from the knowledge base. So this can help the AI voice agent to work more better. But if you are not using your website as a knowledge base, then delete this one because it will make no sense for you. Okay, so then the next thing is add a tool, and in the tools you can add functions. So you can see there are functions, so just select the custom function, and then you're going to see something like this, and we need to name it. So I name it find properties, and then the description is find a suitable property based on use. Then this is a hook which is from make.com, so if you need this one too, and I'm going to show you how you can get your hook. Alright, then there are parameter which is basically optional, but we need to add it because we are going to use it. And this is a little bit complex part for you, but don't worry about it, but I'm going to explain you how you can do this. So first of all, we are going to add the properties here, and which is area, and we are going to add the description for this, the area that the user is looking for a property. And the next thing is amenities, and this is the description for amenities. And the third one is property type, what type of property they are looking for. Alright, and the number of bedrooms, how many bedrooms they are looking for, and their budget. So these are all of the things which is going to be required: area, property type, number of bedrooms, and amenities, and budget. So then the function is going to be called. So you can edit just this one. All you have to do is just change the name and the description. That's all you need to do. And then there is two options here: speak during the execution, enable if you want to, and also enable this one. Alright, the next thing is edge. And from edge, all we need to do is transition to schedule and meeting with an agent. And we are not going to add anything at all here because we don't need any details. And then go to the schedule meeting option, and yeah, so this is another prompt which is going to be used here, and this one is going to use two functions. First one is, first of all, check the availability, that the user time is available for the agent or not, and then it is going to book it. And there is one more function which is hidden. It is also going to collect the lead of the user. So first of all, let me break down the prompt. So this function is used for booking an appointment with an agent. So there are tasks. First of all, it's going to ask the country name for it, and I have added this one to get the time zone of the area, because as you know that people call from different countries, so this will help the AI voice agent to get the time zone. Then the next thing, it is going to ask the date and time they are looking for, like, and then it is going to call the check availability function to check the time slot that is available or not. And if the time is available, then it is going to ask for their email ID, and then it is going to run the book appointment function to book an appointment. So the function that we are going to use is, first of all, check availability function, and the description for it is check calendar availability for a provided date and time. And this is the webhook for check availability, and the JSON is basically this. So it is going to ask the, first of all, the country, and this is the country that the user is from, and the next thing is the time, and the time is basically the user that asked for. Alright, so these are the two fields which is required, time and country, to run this function. Then the next function is book appointment function, which is going to use to book an appointment. So this function is used for book the appointment into the calendar, and this is the webhook for that. Then the JSON is for the name, so it is going to ask the name, and then the time and the notes and the email ID. So these are the things which is required basically. All right, and in the notes we are going to add the description of the property. All right, then again we have one more function which is basically hidden, and this one is for lead capture. So once the user is going to say the name and the email, it is going to capture the lead, and then it is going to send the lead to the Airtable. And I'm going to show you how you can also do that. So this is the lead capture, the name is lead capture, and the description is capture the lead, the user with name, email and interested property, and this is the webhook for that. Then the fields are first of all name and the property and the email. So these are the field basically. So these are all the function, which is 3 function in the second state, and then in the first state there is only 1 function. So yeah guys, that was all the part of the Retell AI. But now we need our make.com, because as you know we need webhooks for our each of the function. So we are going to use make.com for that. Alright, so that's all for the Retell AI, and now we need our make.com to all of the functions. Alright, so once you're going to make.com, and again if you don't have any account, then in the description there's a sign up link, you can just sign up for free. Then once you're going to sign up, you have to create a new scenario. Let me show you how you can create it. Alright, so this is a dashboard, and from here you can just click on the create a new scenario, and yeah, so this is how you can create it. So first of all, let me show you the property recommendation part, which is basically this. And again I'm going to share you the template with this, so you can import your template from here. You can see there is option for more, and just click on the import template and select the file that I'm going to share you, and then you are going to have this thing. So first of all, we need to add the webhook, and this is the webhook, and from here you can just copy the address of the clipboard, and then we need to paste it here. Let me show you where. Actually this is the property recommendation part, and this is a function. So you can see your URL here, we need to paste the URL of this. So this one is for property recommendation, and this function is also for find property. So I'm going to paste the webhook here. All right, then the next thing is we are going to use Google Sheet to retrieve the data. So select the Google Sheet, whatever you are going to use, select it, and then we are going to filter it by the location, and which is basically area. So then the area name, it is going to be filtered by the Google Sheet, and then it will share all of the other details too. So then the next thing is JSON, which is basically going to get all of the columns of the Google Sheet. So this is the address, this is the area, this is the amenities, budget, location, city, property, description and accessibility by car. So this is the Google Sheet columns. And then next thing is we are going to convert it with the help of ChatGPT model to get the result in a better way. So first of all, in the role of developer or system, this is the first message which is basically going to convert the data into more better way. And this is the user prompt, which is this is the property type, and these are the number of bedroom, and these are the amenity, and this is the budget. And the next thing is response block, which is going to send the result to our Retell AI. So Retell AI again, so you can see this is the content and the result is equal to result. All right, so yeah guys, this one is only for property recommendation. Well, we are using another scenarios too, which is for check availability, lead capture and appointment booking. Alright, so this scenario is basically for check availability. It is going to use for check availability, and I'm not going to explain you everything in this, because I'm going to create another video for this one, because it will take much more longer time. And there is one more function, which is book an appointment function, and basically it is going to book the appointment to the Google Calendar. So this function is for that. And as I said, there is for another function which is lead capture, and this function is going to use to capture the leads of the user, and then it is going to send the leads through the Airtable. Alright guys, that's all for today. I have shown you how you can create your own inbound voice agent. Well, for the AI appointment part and check availability part, I'm going to create another video, so you can watch that one video to get the idea how it's going to work. And if you want to work with me, then in the description there's my website link. From there you can just book a free call with me. And that's all for today. I'm going to see you another video. Until then, bye.